Hello everyone, just making another video. Someone on the Tenere 700 forum was saying about rear brake pads, how long they last and how to change them. I think there's organic ones that come in them to start with, not sintered, and that, as you can see, is 2,600 mile, though I tend to be hard on rear brake pads, and just always have been, but the organic ones will sort of burn up quicker. So this wee video is going to be about how to change them, and I'm going to try and do it with the toolkit, but I think I'll fail at that. I've had it out before. There's a wee particular collar on it. You think it's seized in, it's not. It's the way that you have to knock it out, knock it in. The front's far better, far easier. So I'm going to try and use the Yamaha toolkit, but you can get ABC pads or these Brembo ones. That's the sintered ones there. I think the standard number is FA213 for the organic ones. I'm going to try and put this in the links or descriptions. And that's the Brembo ones there, which I think I will put in the Brembo ones. Right, they're not completely done, but what I'll do with them is just put them in under the seat. They're already bedded in, and if you were all the way in a trip or something, and you actually ended up running yours down the metal, there's a bit left in those ones. So let's say I'll try and do it with a toolkit, but you got to pull out this little clip. So I just used the wee thing, don't lose it, which I tend to do a lot, but so I'll set it somewhere out of the road. Now this is the bit where I think the toolkit fails, because you've got to actually punch this wee bar out, and that's too big. So I've had to use something that's not in the toolkit. On the side of the road, you'd probably have to use a stone or something to hit it. Maybe try it with the actual. Trying to get in here. So that clips out now. You obviously got to take the clip out. You've got to punch this out. It is, well, it's quite tight, but you'll see why in a moment. You don't have to take it the whole way out, but I've had it out before, cleaned it. Don't emery paper it. There's like a black sort of coating on it. It looks dirty, just clean it off, maybe pat on stuff. I have copper slip, but there's a little collet there, you know, and you can see it spinning. And it's sort of like dome shaped and a spring load, so you gotta get it out of that, and you also gotta knock it in. So you don't have to take it the whole way out, but actually it will. So hopefully you can see it there. So then changing the pads should be fairly easy. Let me put this back so it's just sitting on a sweet tripod. Hopefully you can hear me alright with the audio. So one of the first things I should have done was push the piston back, but it doesn't really matter now. So it goes back pretty easy. You can see them falling down. So lift them out. And there's a reasonable amount left on them, but just getting a wee bit too low for me. So that's that out. And so I'm gonna go with these particular Brembo. I have them in my other bike. They're pretty good. And that's a Brembo caliber. So yeah. Now let's see. You can see there's no backing plate or anything. There is on the front, I think, but there's nothing else. So let's do the back one. Let's get that one out. You actually have to, obviously, because this one's a bit thicker, you might need to push the caliber in a bit. There you are, there's that one in. You sort of put them in at an angle like that, up. This bit locates, so get it up and then up in just to rotate in. So that's pretty easy. I use, let's get the wee card out now, the copper slip, anti-seize. And I already cleaned the pinhole before, so it's black, there's the little hole. So you can actually put bit of that round, especially that wee collet, and on that in general. Give it a wee bit of a rub around, and then I'll feed that back into the caliper, and then you just have to lift the pad up to get it to line up. There's that one in. Don't push it all the way through, and you can feed in the other one. You can see it's a pretty quick job when you actually are able to get that pin out. Now let me see. There's my other pad, another new pad. I like push the piston back enough. Using the pad to do it actually. You do it back a little bit more. Spanner from the toolkit. That's the piston in. In goes that pad, same thing, sort of put it in, pivot it up. And kind of push that through, line it up. And this is a bit where now you just need something quite long. I've heard of people taking off the chain guard. Hopefully my microphone doesn't unplug here, but and hopefully you can still see what's going on. Let me see. Some people talk about taking the chain guard off and knocking that pin again. I don't think it really needs the. You do kind of need something long to get onto it. So that will need a kind of wee sharp blow. Well, let me see if I can get it. Yeah. Start to go. And what it does is it actually goes in further than the housing. So we need either something smaller, or what I have is pointy end. What kind of knocks it in. This would be hard to do at the side of the road. You might need to get a big branch or something, or so you do it on a trip. But I wouldn't say you need to carry a big long thing, but right, I can see that's in. Let me bring a camera in, show that. But it goes in further, and if it's not in far enough, you won't get the little arc clip in. So I don't know if that comes out on the camera, but that's certainly in. And yeah, I can see the holes there. Okay, so I'll be able to get my clip in. As I say, you can see it's a pretty quick job. So, a little clip. Push that down in. I don't think it really matters whether that part of the clip faces in or it faces the other way, if you know what I mean. But you can see that spinning nicely. So that's that done. There you are. There you have it. So I hope the audio came out okay. I'm using a darn little microphone. It's very windy yesterday, but not so bad today. And it's a little Sony thing. It just clips on. So and you can see there's a lot more meat on those. So I'm gonna go and ride the bike, bed them in a bit, because I'm allowed to go to the shops, still in lockdown, and go and visit some friends outdoors, obviously. But there we are. I'm not sure how long that video is, but the other thing is pump up your rear brake. That actually feels really good. The other thing, I'm going to put copper slip on. I'll do it later. Just screw those out, just in the axle. You take them out, screw them out, copper slip back in. A lot of bikes, that's alloy and that's steel, two different metals. They can seize up. So I hope that was useful. Bit of fun making it. And sometimes people put music over the top of these things and stuff. My radio's playing in the background. I don't know if the microphone picks it up. So that's me signing off, and they will go in under my seat as a backup. Happy days, all the best guys, always useful. Take it easy, bye.